Hello friends and welcome. My name's Popeye and today we're playing some more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel number 2. I'm curious what the captions picked up, Samus. I'm honestly quite curious what they picked up. They picked up Uwu, okay. How are you doing? So yeah, last time we finished our day off where everyone wanted to chill in the foot bath. And then we made our way over to Set. Interesting. Okay, well. Maybe it's like setup? I don't know. I've never seen someone like say what the first like caption word is. But yeah, what did we do? We made our way over to meet with Emma and Laura, found out Jusis isn't there. Emma had a little bit of her backstory dump, which basically knew most of already or had inferred, where she's a witch and her job is to, along with Celine, keep watch over all of these weird robot things. And yeah. We did some side quests, some fetch quests, and now we're on our way to go and find Jusis, who's gone out to the next town over. But since the trains aren't working, we have to walk there. You are eating me tonight? Why are you eating me? Okay. So we'd warp back to report a quest, so I think we just have to make it all the way to the other end. I know there's some chests past, because it wouldn't let us go there before. It was the easiest thing for food. Except you'd have to drive, I don't even want to know how many hours it is from where you are to where I am. I know from here to New York it's like a 10-hour drive. However long it is a drive from you to New York, add 10 hours to it. Less than 36. Alright. So we've got all the treasures here, so we just want to make our way over to the Highway 3. So we'll take the right path. Not for any reason other than it looks like the easiest to avoid enemies on. Oh, interesting. Was it like closer by a lot, or was it just like an hour or two? So to get up to like 36, an hour or two doesn't make a whole lot of a difference. Okay. So we got a couple things here. We got a shrine over here that we're going to want to check out. That's the way we're supposed to go, towards Cruisin'. So we'll do the shrine first. Actually, we'll get that one treasure chest.
前の実習ではこの先は行ってないな。
道なりに行くとバリアハート方面だ。気をつけていきましょう。
So we'll get this one treasure chest, and then we'll double back. We'll fight this one dude. Get the treasure chest, then double back.
敵接近。気をつけてください。
Oh. Brian just unconscious. Okay. Can we fix that?
アークス駆動。見切った。
So, I learned something interesting about this game today. There is a strat in this game called Evasive Tank, which only a couple characters can have. I think it was Sharon and Fee are the two primary evasive tanks. How an evasive tank works is you raise your evasion to 100%, meaning every physical attack will miss you. And then you just counter everything. So apparently that's a thing. as we've talked about previously, in this game, evasion is actually a lot more important than it was in the first game. Because physical attacks, they nerfed physical attacks, but they hit less frequently.
私の番ですわ。
俺の番だな。
Oh, don't crack her nuts.
行きます。そこです。はい。せい。
俺の番だな。
お任せください。はい。えい。先を急ぎましょうか。
Got some levels.
やったね。
From Elliot, who was doing nothing. Google Maps will let you calculate. Dang it, Google Maps. If I think I know the state you're in, I'm not going to say it just in case that's information you don't want shared on stream. So if I go to... I'll be honest, I don't know the largest city in your state. But if I just pick the state, well, it'll just give me the geographical center. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 14 hours is what I get. Google tells me approximately 13 and a half. If I avoid tolls and ferries and prefer a fuel-efficient route. Yeah, I was just gonna be safe, but I never know how people feel about it, and that's the kind of thing that might change.
難敵ですわね。お気をつけて。
Or maybe something's come up in your life where you don't want it shared anymore. Yeah, that's a long ride.
皆様、どうかお気をつけて。はい。
Yeah, what do we know about these oozes? They don't like water, they don't like darkness. They actually take a lot of status effects. Do a tea time later. I almost have a burst ready.
行きます。白金の剣をお願い。チャンス。
There's burst.
皆さんよろしくお願いします。任せればいい。了解ですわ。えい。はっ。はっ。はっ。皆さんのおかげです。
Wow. 2.3 times XP on that. That's a level for Laura.
悪。
Okay, so now we make our way down.
ラウラさん、こんな細道ありましたっけ？記憶にないな。
Turn around, rabbit friend. No.
なんとか切り抜けましょう。
Okay, we got a crit. Is it just you?
行くぞ。
Man, the miss on crits are ridiculous.
私の番ですね。
Yeah, no worries, Samus.
アークス駆動。行くぞ。せい。やあ。
ありがとう。
お任せください。
There we go.
お粗末様でした。
So now go around here. There should be a fork up ahead where we're going to take right.
む
Get this.
宝箱か。この程度
Oh,
恐
no,
る
we
るに
fight
足ら
Land
ぬ。
Shark.
参る。
Croco Dark. Okay. Seems fairly weak to arts.
さあ一気に行くぞ。
任せるがよい。
Youthful. Don't really have enough to do with tea time. Sure, use Shadow Stitch.
シャドウステッチ。
They stun, but I see we have a death coming up. We have established that healing on death does not kill people.
行くぞ。
Do Brilliant Spin. Can we hit all three? Man, their character models would take up so much space. Let's do that. Are you immune to death blows? He's running low on EP. As is Sharon, actually.
私の番ですわ。
Yeah, okay, there's only a 10% chance of death blow. Full again, so I guess we'll Shadow
行
Stitch
きますわ
again.
よ。はい。
We can swap people out, that is an option. One that I almost always forget about, actually. How are you guys for Burn and Confuse? Fairly low on both. But you know what?
踊れ。
Between the two of them, there's probably a decent chance at least one of you gets them. And no.
負けられない。二の肩、早瀬。
Okay, now seems like a good time for tea. Hello, Lamp. How's it going?
ティータイムと参りましょう。
Don't mind us, we're just having tea in the middle of the battle.
ありがとう。
そなたに感謝。ありがとうございます。
So the big sharky boys want to take a bite out of us. Getting low on EP.
参る。二の肩、早瀬。
Steel Death Blow.
視線に入れとくとご覧あれ。はっ。失礼ですがもう逃げられませんわ。秘技芝生創造。
Actually, that might kill them. That it did.
お粗末様でした。
One level, someone
なかな
close
か
to a
の出来です
level.
ね。
Dragon Vision. Time to play. Was that treasure chest worth it? Automatically analyze defeated enemies. Not bad. Anyone have something useless? No one really has anything useless. You'd love to have one as a pet. The good news is they're really slow, so if something bad happened, you could probably outrun them. This one's probably useless, so let's give you that. Hey Hat, how's it going? And then we got a couple people starting to run low on EP. Let's swap our team around. There we go. And how are... Oh, that looks horrible. Sure, we'll make a box. And actually, what are the links? No, good enough. The fishing spot. No, but we do have a cutscene. An ancient ruin? I don't recall ever hearing about a building like this being here. It's not my first time seeing one like this either. If I had to venture a guess, I'd say this ruin might be why the higher elements are active on the highway. Really? I think so too. Judging by the flow of mana, this is likely the reason for cryptids appearing in this region. It's possible that this is one of the spirit shrines concealed throughout the Empire. Grandmother made mention of them when I was younger. The term has an interesting ring to it. I've been meaning to ask. I don't think this place had anything to do with the Divine Knights, do you? The higher elements were active in the old schoolhouse where we found Valimar, after all. Most likely, yes. I'm afraid I don't know anything more specific than that, though. The knowledge witches have is gathered from bits and pieces of legends. There's still plenty missing. We should be careful if we plan on stepping inside, at least. It should prove to be a good test of our skills. We may be short in time, but I say there's merit to exploring this ruin. Not like we haven't already explored 2 of them. Surely this is a... Yeah, where's the fishing spot? We always break for fishing. The heck is this thing?
Yes, get to that.
Okay, apparently trout are more purple than I remember. And we're now a better fisher because of it. This looks like an angelfish or something. I don't know if we've caught this one either.
Yes, get to that.
Fighter. Okay, we've caught it before because it didn't say anything. Oh, and this one I'm pretty sure we've caught a bunch of. Alright, enough for fishing. Let's heal people. Actually, there might be a healing spot right inside. There usually is. There we go. Okay, so actually if we've done that, let's swap our team back out. Okay, there we go. What level are we? By 60s to 70. Okay.
精霊窟。不思議な場所だな。ええ、ここは水の属性が特に強く現れているようです。
Oh, we found the water temple. I want to do the water temple.
探索するなら、せいぜい気をつけなさい。
Okay, what have we got here? Something to change water level. Yeah, it's a water level puzzle. We'll go to that gear, we'll lower the water levels, and then we'll see where we can go after that. Or maybe they'll change the bridge locations. Are you a baby version of the sharks?
さあかかって
Okay,
こ
we
い
do have baby sharks.
私の番ですね。
Despite being the water temple, you don't like water. Alright. I hit 3 of you? No. Sure.
敵ユニッ
Let's
トの傾向を
analyze.
解析。
行くぞ
Okay. Balance is just on it. Okay.
2の肩早くチャンスだ
続きますわ。私の番ですわ。
No, don't compliment his shrimps. Oh no, he's a coming. He's a biting.
任せるがよい。
Okay, you're gonna get... Okay, so let's focus on you then.
後期続きます。とどめ。
Oh, nice. Finishing blow.
私の番ですわ。私の番ですね。私の番だな。
You have so little HP, but you have a death blow that I will steal. Oh, did you? Because I know you've been working on that for a bit. So how much is left on your
まだまだこれから
Z80?
だ
Alright, yeah, based on that staircase, this is gonna lower water level. Yeah, okay. We can make the water drain faster, though. Okay, so now we can go down, up there, get that treasure chest. Okay. I appreciate the fact that there's like a little water sometimes, and we get the little splashy foot sounds. There we
この
go.
後期逃さぬ。
俺の番だなせい今だ
続きますわ。お任せください。
What's left? Most of the instructions said proper execution time, support for peripherals, an extra memory ROM, and a complete rewrite of the existing code base to fix registers as well as the tests. Oh, so not that much.
チャンスです。
隙あり
終わりですよ。行きます。そこです。私の番だな。
This.
せい。
We have a
Mike.
huge advantage in this battle. Like, they literally don't get a turn until we go like 3 times each.
よし掴んだ
Oh, the bridge just falls because the water's there to support it. Hero. You don't get multiple Prime subs each month. That's not how it works. Or if so, Amazon Prime works very differently in the US than it does here.
お掃除しがいがありそうです。
Oh, and
Mike.
documentation rewriting code to fit the latest C++ standards. You're probably missing about 100 things. Oh, that's a lot of these guys, huh?
2の肩早く
Luckily, we can hit literally all of them.
続きますわ。
Save that for a burst later.
私の番ですわ。
Chest. So even though both of these are large, this one's larger.
こんなのはいかがでしょう。今です。さあ、皆様もご一緒に。
了解です
承知した。お任せください。やっせい。
kill you guys. Oh. Jeez, we got more XP on that than we did on the treasure chest. Alright, it's a blue chest. Okay, I think that was Emma and Laura, it said. So, let's save. Wow, we've already been half an hour? Time flies as you're exploring the water temple. Lauren and Emma, we'll give it a whirl. It started by making it so we can't use arts. That's great. Okay. We have a critical coming up. Who's the critical? Of course, it's the closest one. Okay, you have Cure KO, that's nice. Sure, let's do that. They have actually pretty good movement. We'll do this. I can probably take one more hit. There we go. That kill? Okay, perfect. So just the big boy. You had a healing craft, right? Yes. Use that, please. Oh, and because she was low on health, that triggered her strength up, which is nice. Got lower defense. As much as I would love to use that, I'm going to focus on healing. That thing does seem to get like 2 or 3 attacks in a row. And Laura's the damage dealer on this. Oh, nice counter. Let's rush to finish that. There we go. That chest wasn't actually too hard. So you joke 99%. One of the clients I've been working with, I'm on a couple of projects of theirs, and the lowest I've seen their unit test coverage was like 90.5%. And it's currently, the last one I remember was saying about like 96.5%, which is absolutely ridiculous. Props to them. Oh, nice. I love when your friendship levels up, so now you just have anger. What does anger do? Sometimes restores 50 of your own CPU when your partner is attacked. Oh, interesting. And they have they have good tests too. Like, it's not just unit tests. Some of them I would classify as like integration. How did you see me? I guess the logical reason is I'm walking through water and my footprints are going splish, splish, splish. But I wasn't running.
お任せください。こんなのはいかがでしょう。行きます。やっ
Those two are paralyzed, so we can go for
私
this
の番だ
one.
な。
Not that it's gonna matter, really.
せい。
はい。やっ私の番。それでは皆様、先を急ぎましょう。
Okay. So. Can we get down there? Yes. Okay, so we'll go get that chest first. Okay, we'll fight this guy
皆
first.
様、
Go get
ど
the
うかお
chest,
気をつけて。
行くぞ
then。backtrack for the lever.
さあ一気に行くぞ。
了解ですわ。行きます。白金の剣よ。チャンス。隙あり。任せるがよい。
Let's make sure this one's dead.
お任せください。やっ。チャンスです。
隙あり。
お任せください。
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys are water.
参る。
Oh, they have no resistance to water, they're just very weak to every other
続
element.
きますわ。
Come on, finish. There we go.
リーン様、お怪我はありませんか。
ええ。
Emma's
大丈夫です。
almost about to level.
この好機逃さぬ。
俺の番だな。
I hit all three of you with this. No. Actually, it doesn't matter. We have a triple advantage. We'll just do regular attacks.
はっ。
はい。せい。はい。えい。任せるがよい。せい。
行くぞ。
Okay. We'll focus on this
Hey!
one. Emma
私の番です
should
わ。
be able to take both those out by herself, especially if she has a zero arts turn. Which one of these would be the most egregiously overpowered? Actually, probably would have been the fire one because of their weakness.
任せるがよい。はっ。
There we go.
さて、先に進むとしようか。なかなかの出来ですね。
Strength of 1,000.
良さそうな宝箱ですわ。
And we've got another mimic.
なんとか切り抜けましょう。はい。行きま
Yes,
すわ
it's
よ。
C4. Oh, geez. Okay, that almost killed you.
私
That's
の番
great.
ですね。白金の剣よ。
Those two.
今です。隙あり。
俺の番だな。見ろ肩。早く。
任せるがよい。
Oh, I might be able to get a before he cast. Do that, and this one's paralyzed for 3 rounds.
行くぞ。た。
はい行きます。行くぞ。その程度か。精進するがよい。
よし、掴んだ。
Oh cool, we've gained ascent. What does gaining ascent mean? Enemies are more likely to notice you. No thank you. That was not worth it. Okay, so now we lift up our skirt and backtrack. Kill this thing.
ここが勝機ですね。
行くぞ。
How much COBOL have you actually done, Sam? Because I'm curious. Because believe me, I've learned and used a lot of programming languages that I've never touched ever again.
今です。
隙あり。
私の番ですね。そこです。任せるがよい。その程度か。精進するがよい。
Oh, Megalith increased. Okay. The Grand Press. Oh, and a larger XP bonus, and enemies are less likely to notice us. That's nice. Oh, and Cannon. Healing multiplication. Gradually regain HP for 3 returns, 15%.
まだまだこれからだ。
30% HP regen, 25% defense for 3 turns.
ふむ。宝箱か。
Blue scaled boots. Wait. Oh, those were new, and I was like, wait, are they better? No, they're not better. The lower strength, high defense, and speed. I don't have any. Okay, let's straight upgrade for you. You have them, you have them. Okay, you get the boots. I didn't miss items for anyone else. I did, but you have a better one already. Okay. Alright, Rudolph. You turn around for a sec. Come on, Rudolph. Well,
さあ、かかってこ
we
い。
wasted our time.
俺の番だな。せいや。
私の番ですわ。こんなのはいかがですか。はい。
Okay, one dead, one paralyzed.
行くぞ。
Luckily, you have high enough reach.
私の番ですね。チャンス。隙あり。
We won't waste anything cool on that.
私の番だ。それでは皆様、先を急ぎましょう。
So look at those XP boosts. Actually, it's hard to see because you need to be the same level. This game distributes XP on a level basis, so the lower levels get more XP. Okay, so bringing the water and the bridges back. Which now means, yeah, we can go this way. Oh, and that's the water temple. We just got the boss to fight, so let's heal and save. Oh, and modify our skier if we gained anything for that. Okay. Actually, before we do that, upgrade the actual spellcasters. And then we'll make sure that you have all level ones. We'll save the rest. Man, we need more U material. Okay, so did that. We'll save, and then we'll go fight a boss. Alright. Okay, these look like the same things as before, so what's the gimmick?
どうか気をつけて。
俺の番だな。
Okay, so they're immune to water. They don't like fire or any of the higher elements. Okay.
さあ、一気に行くぞ。
任せるがよい。はい。アークス駆動。
If I remember correctly, these things don't really move much.
こんなのはいかがでしょう。
This is gonna move. Okay. Where is Daddy Kevin? I don't actually know if Daddy Kevin's in this game. I know there's some crossover in these games at certain points. And I assume he makes some kind of appearance, but he's not here yet. Okay, so they can freeze us. That's bad. They also seem to move. Oh, and he hates these guys. You're dead, that's great.
俺の番だな。
Worth. Yeah, well, these ones move. The last ones didn't. Guys didn't like fire. Let's try to burn you. An attack delay.
私の番ですね。息吹を。そなたに感謝を。
It seems like a good time for a cup of tea.
さあ、ティータイムと
If
参
you
りま
curse the
しょう。
stream, you don't get tea.
お熱いのでお気をつけください。
ありがとう。
そなたに感謝を。ありがとうございます。
Oh, and of course you speak truths right after that. Of course. Well, that's great.
俺の番だな。
It's perfect. It's great.
行きます。
Let's relink you guys.
敵ユニットの警戒。
Do some scouting. Oh, you got a nice pointy behind there, sir.
お任せください。行きますわ。
Tea is just leaf soup, and coffee is just bean soup. Beer is just barley water.
やっ。
Then steal this.
青き炎よ、我が剣に集う。
What kind of soup is it? Oh, that did a lot actually. Oh, perfect. Not perfect that you're now dead.
視線の指とくとご覧なさい。失礼ですがもう逃げられませんわ。
Okay, they're all dead. The secret to that was user overpowered attacks.
お粗末様でした。
Oh, but since Laura was dead, she got no XP. Soup leaves?
よし、掴んだ。
レベルアップですわ。
We did it. They were certainly formidable, says the person who's currently unconscious. What I can gather, they were trying to protect the store. Yeah, it was like that when we visited one of the other shrines, too. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Emma? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't. But you, Celine? Who knows? Well, I'm sure she's not being secretive to hurt us. It's likely her way of saying that we shouldn't concern ourselves with it at the present time. It does sound like Celine. I'm sorry she's behaving this way. I'll see if I can get anything out of her later. Thanks. Enchanted arms. Can't say I have. By the way, it seems to be as far as we can go right now. Might as well turn around and head back out. But first, I need a flashback. You're that girl. It's dangerous here. Hurry and flee. Your Highness, perhaps you should take a closer look at us. See if you still feel the same way. Just who are you? The doctor's daughter you encountered was a mere disguise. In truth, I'm the leader of a band of mighty warriors from the distant land of Legram, who gather in Lohengrin Castle. Please. The Eisenritter. You can't redeem opera juggle? Yeah. Sadly, the opera music's gone. What's wrong, Rain? Rain? You see something? Yeah, it's not the first time either. It's like a video of some kind started playing inside my head. Someone they called Your Highness, and I heard the Eisenritter being mentioned too. The Eisenritter? It's peculiar of all things, why them? You got me. Didn't feel like a dream or an illusion either. It felt more real than that. I was watching someone's memories of something that actually happened. Someone's memories? What if they were Emperor Dryshells? No, you've never heard of it. I also have not heard of it. Oh hey, there's an idea. So were Your Highness. The young Prince Dryshells? Given that he fought alongside the Eisenritter, I could see them being mentioned around him. Exactly, all the pieces fall into place, except for what Irene and only Irene can see as memories in the first place. As curious as I am, I don't think we've got time to try and get to the bottom of it right now. Let's keep going. Okay, I know what JRPGs are. I know what Too Hard software is. Maybe I would know it to see it. Okay, to the entrance. So we've hit, I think these are supposed to be the halfway points. We've hit the halfway points on 3, which I'm sure we'll have to come back and do later. Probably one for each element: fire, wind, water, earth. Okay. Hi, Mr. Tentacle Bunny. That's good.
You
missed the first attack. We took him by surprise, and you missed the first attack. Alright. Your friend died, so that's why. Just 2 of you. That's why we need 2 left here. down.
俺の番だな。せい今だ。
We'll save Rush first. She might even get a finish. Yeah.
リーン様、お怪我はありませんか？
Okay, so when we go out, we can hang a left. At crossroads, we can go straight through and then keep left. Assuming I remember that after we fight 10,000 things.
ここは一気に参りましょう。
行くぞ。
I'm curious about this game. I'm gonna look it up after. The thing I find with JRPGs
みんな一気に決めるぞ。
is I find a lot of times North America they get bad reviews even when they're decent.
私の番
There was one I was talking about with Chaos, White Knight Chronicles. It's one of his favorite games.
お粗末
I
様でし
looked at it, but it had mediocre reviews here in North America at the time. I don't know if that's changed. So I didn't get it and ended up picking something else. I don't even remember what the something else was.
強そうなのがいる。
I would like to not fight the eye tentacle. Or mouth tentacle, but I think we're gonna have to fight this mouth tentacle.
さあかかってこい。俺の番だな。たあ。
任せるがよい。はっ。
It made a sound effect, but I don't know what it did. Maybe it stole CP,
俺の番だな。せい。
and I just didn't notice.
はい。そこです。先を急ぎましょうか。なかなかの出来ですね。
Okay, stats approaching 1,000. Is that true for everyone? 1,000, 1,300. 1,200. You have good all-around stats. Most people have like 1 or 2 stats above 1,000. You're approaching 1,200. I need a key light. Yeah, I'll be the first to admit the lighting is not great. Because the lighting is kind of behind me and then off to one side. It's like centered in the room. Besides when I like to full screen for juggle, I'd like to think my face is not not the focus of your attention.
今だ。
続きますわ。
私の番ですね。
Man, sometimes it feels like my face is just in the way when they have the text lines and I have to keep moving my face around. Did I not hit both of you? No, of course not. Unless I do this.
私の番だな。後期。続き。
That'll kill you.
はい。チャンスです。
キャリ。
Counter kill, nice.
それでは皆様、先を急ぎましょう。
That one was close to a level. Elliot, maybe? Oh, I passed the treasure chest. A reviving bomb is nice. What was that fancy spin to open a treasure chest? Also, we just find the... Yeah, there's the render distance for that enemy there. So I can see it on the map. It's there on the mini-map. It's moved further away. But we can make it appear and then disappear. Oh, you just did like a 360 to notice me.
撃破する参るせいチャンスだ
続きますわ。
Okay, the poison will kill you if we don't.
はい。
No, let's make sure you're dead. The poison will kill you at the end of your turn.
すぐに処置します。
Oh, auto cure, that's nice.
参る
Missing is not nice.
行きます。
お任せください。
I don't want to vanish you, so we're just gonna burn
行く
that
ぞ。
turn.
さて、先に進むとしようか。
Elliot, the level.
掴めた。
Okay, are Elliot and Reen? No, Reen's one level ahead. Twitch is a mysterious creature. I don't know anyone
良
really
さそうな
knows
宝
what's
箱です。
happening in it. If Vanish does what I think it does, I don't want it, yeah. Makes enemies vanish. Vanish removes an enemy from the field, but it also means you don't get XP for it. Okay, there's just a crate over there. We don't need the crate. We can continue on to the next area. Okay. Basically, at every straight is the way you want to go, but at every juncture, take both the left and the right side to get little treasure chests. Yeah, it could be your laptop, could be like an internet router issue. Well, we made it through the Apple Highway. One marks the beginning of the South Cruisin' Highway. Doesn't seem to be any fog this far away from Grom, thankfully. Farhard's not that far off now. You can see the steeples just over there. It's likely where the real challenge begins. They set foot in a city ruled by one of the most powerful figures in the Alliance. Must practice extreme caution. How will we even get inside? Oh, don't worry. Emma's got that covered. Yes, that shouldn't pose any trouble. Fortunately, the south entrance isn't likely to be as heavily guarded. Got some kind of plan in mind? I can't guarantee it'll actually work, but I do. Sirs, let's hit the south gate and I'll take care of the rest. Yeah. There's mystery quests, which we're not caring about.
敵発見撃破する行くぞ
Okay.
せい
Yeah, it's probably Twitch, or if you have, like, Twitch extensions, if you have, like, something that helps with Twitch, like, Better TV or something like that. Maybe they patch something that's causing issues. Okay. Pronouns, yes. Yeah, I have that one as well. I haven't noticed any issues with it. Although, that's my one extension that sometimes is flaky. It's been better recently. But sometimes it just doesn't show anything.
Yeah.
It does do some weird stuff to chat colors. There were some features of it I don't like, and luckily all the ones I haven't liked I've been able to disable. One of the ones that infuriated me recently with Better TV is it overrides the emote menu. And someone was talking about like their latest bit emote. Better TV doesn't show you bit emotes. It'll show you the sub ones that you have or don't have and would have if you subscribed, but it doesn't show you bit emotes you don't have. So I was trying to figure out, like, okay, like, I know this used to work. I could just click on it and see, like, oh, if you spend 1,000 bits, you get this emote and whatever. And then it just wouldn't work. And I googled it, and people were like, oh, you just click on this thing that you've been clicking on. And then I eventually figured out, better TV blocking it. Because it overwrites it with its own emote
Right.
thing.
Ha!
私の番ですね。そこです。行くぞ。はっ。
参る。はっ。
はい。えい。チャンス。隙あり。
お任せください。
参る。はっ。戦闘終了。先に進もう。
Okay, let's see this side.
あ、宝箱だよ。
Hydro cannon. Someone had a missing blue. I don't want to give it to you though. There, someone else. You have Tira on that? No. You don't have heal. You don't have Tear. You don't have Frost Edge. Okay, well I guess you're getting Hydro Cannon. Not that I think you'll ever use it. Is this a fishing spot? Is that what's down here?
お、
Yeah.
いいポイン
I figured there'd be no reason why they would make
Correct.
this area without having something, and it's near a river. That's like a salamander. Why are we catching a salamander? The fishing rod. Come here, Newt.
なんだこれ。
Oh, it is a salamander. I had it right the first time.
それ。
Okay, we got crab people.
Yes, よし、ゲットだ。それ。
Go again with our snake fishing rod. Get another gray crab.
Yes, ゲットだ。
Break these over here. Sometimes they have good stuff. Tira bomb, that's alright. The revival ones are the best ones to pick up. Or EP charges, actually, are also pretty good. Okay, time snail.
なんとか切り抜けましょう。
お任せください。
参る。
甘々ですよ。今です。
I was gonna say, I fast forwarded through that. No, it gives you the chance after.
崩したぞ。
I could rush or burst on it, it's probably not worth it. When this attacks, you deal a bunch of damage because of how weak they are to Earth. Yep.
はい。
Should probably be able to finish you off with this, yeah.
これで一安心ですね。
Laura's like short 2 XP or however much it would take to fill up that bar. Oh, Seepeth Mask, that's nice. Solid chunk of change right there. Can we go up? We'll do the left. Yeah, we'll do the left and then we'll double back. Oh, that's not the route. Yeah, we don't want that one. We do want this one. You probably get in and get out. Yep, there we go. And now we can take this route. Oh. And by this route, I mean this route. Fight this Duskox looking thing. Dustox. Why are they all 4 colors? Okay, looks like they all have basically the same weaknesses. You guys are playing the stupid high evasion, yeah.
お任せください。こんなのは
私の番ですね。アークス駆動。行くぞ。それ。
How much does airstrike do? Insta-kill, essentially.
そこだ。
はい。はあ。それ。
はい。
Nice.
俺の番だな。
Steal something from you.
今だ。
続きますわ。
私の番。
Nice.
その程度か。
Bye,
精進するがよい。
birds.
精進あるのみだ。
Okay, you hit 1300.
まだまだ
Strength,
これからだ。
that's nice. We keep going up.
あ、宝箱だよ。
Can you even see that from back here? No, you can't see that treasure chest. I guess it just triggers when they're within a certain range of it.
敵接近。気をつけてください。
俺の番
Okay.
だな。さあ、一気に行くぞ。
任せるがよい。
So these things are just annoying because they're so hard to hit. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what they're taking something besides health. Is it EP?
あ、前。今だ。
Let's
みん
burst
な、一
this.
気に決めるぞ。
心得た。
Can't avoid a burst. There we go. Nice. That was easy.
これが俺たちの力だ。よし、掴んだ。
Ooh. We got a master quartz for that. Taros. Damage of attacks and crafts is increased. Damage increased by 75%. Delay after attack multiplied by 1.5. So it makes you strong and slow. That sounds like Laura to me. Already level 2. What's the one you have? Brave is level 3. And no, it can still level. It's probably worth it. It drops some of her stats, but if that basically doubles her attack for the entire, like for all combat, it's probably worth it. Is that all the treasure chests? Yes, so we can just go straight. Okay. As soon as we go through there, it's gonna advance the story, which we're fine with. Halt. Are you travelers? You could say that, yes. Came from Legrand. Would it be possible for us to enter the city? What, on foot? Every day we see guys like you. Why didn't you just use the train? As much as we would like to, the wait for the next one was simply too long. Thanks to the new regulations, there are hardly any trains running anymore. It's actually faster to come by on foot. You say so. Enter, but we need to check if any of you are on our wanted list first. We still have reason to believe that there are people out there plotting against Nova Alliance. We can't be too careful. Let's see, where's that list? This isn't good. Emma, I know. Excuse me. I'd ask you to look into my eyes for a moment, please. Huh? That's an odd request.
アウディトが言葉に耳を傾け、メウム。
What the? Huh? We're just common travelers. We aren't on that list of yours. You do not want to sell us death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your lives. That means we can pass, right? Why are you still standing there? Go along inside. Don't go cause any trouble unless you want to find yourselves arrested. Thank you very much. Shall I be going? Yeah. I'm surprised by how well that went. Yeah, it feels like it was almost too easy. And again, I remember seeing Vita do something similar a while back. What exactly did you do? It was a form of hypnosis. I'm just glad I was able to pull it off. Well, it's definitely not something you see every day. I was surprised by all the tricks you showed me, too. It's nothing fancy, actually. Certainly nothing compared to Vita's lullabies. For one thing, you can't use it on too many people at once. The more you use it, the more likely they're going to catch on and be on guard for it. Don't rely on it too much. Well, it got us into Barrowhead. That's enough. Barrowhead. Thanks a lot, Emma. Doubt we would have gotten this far without you. We should start looking for Jusis, right? No, we're going to do everything that's not Jusis first. I love how just this part of the country has like the nice autumn leaves and everywhere else just sucks. Good luck dusting all that, lady. Noble Alliance advantage, and this war remains overwhelming as always. Rufus has achieved much in his position as Chief of Staff as well. The fact remains that fool Cayenne is still the one with the most influence and power. Something must be done with this, but what, and how? So that was your line of thinking when you sent those Aegers to Ymir, was it? You to take Princess Alphen into your custody and use her to replace Duke Cayenne as Supreme Commander of the Alliance? Do you have something you want to say to me, Jusis? You seem very unhappy about the fact that I sent them to the hometown of one of your classmates. Not at all, Father. However, I do believe my brother also expressed his approval of those actions. I humbly ask that you think twice before interfering with any neutral powers in the future. Now, I would suggest you think twice before involving yourself in matters that are of no concern to you. Focus on the work you've been given and leave me to do mine. I do apologize for speaking out of turn. I must think of something that will allow me to seize his position. I can't allow that pompous half-wit to call himself the Alliance's Supreme Commander for a moment longer. I may need to reconsider how Rufus should be acting in his position as well. How nice, they still have a concert. Okay. Gonna go to the tailor. Any shops up here? No. Alright, so remember when I was talking about evasive characters? So even though this shirt right here has fairly low defensive stats, all things considered, it has a plus 20% evasion bonus. So people who are looking to design an evasive tank can use this, combined with other equipment and just their natural stats to boost their evasion to 100% and just avoid all attacks. Okay. This one's clearly designed more for spellcasters. It's expensive though. Alright, can I exchange? Yeah, just give me several $1,000s, please. Thank you. Okay. None of that really screamed out to me. I do like... Should I buy... I'll buy one of the evasive things, just in case I want to build an evasive tank later. If I was doing it on someone, I'd probably use it on Fee, because Fee has great evasion. So what are we at? You are 15, 0, 30, 0, 0, 5. So if we put it on Sharon, 50% of attacks would miss her. Physical attacks. Okay, we can probably get some kind of new food dish here. Oh, not rest. Buy. Yeah, we have one of this cappuccino, but we'll get the onion soup. Here's Petrify. And then we'll keep that onion soup in our bag for literal years, where I'm sure it'll be fine. New cover. Oh, I need to shop first. No master quartz. EP charges. It's not worth it. Mess that is type conversions. Okay, that looks like a Trista student. Okay, we have some people who don't have anything, and these are pretty good. Seal mute stat down. Poison line burn. Freeze petrify faint. That's a nice one. Let's pick up a couple of those. Sleep nightmare confused. Death blow delay vanish is also. Some of these are pretty nice. We'll get a dark. bit of green. We'll get like one of each of these. I'm sure they'll come in handy. And then there's a couple people who don't have any accessories. So melee. Freeze blind feint would be nice. That's freeze petrify feint. Let's do that. Mute for sure. There we go. You will advance our plot. I guess we advance our plot. Guess I should head back now. Is that you, Colette? Green? Oh, I'm Alora. Didn't even know you were in Barahard. You arrived not long ago, actually. I'm pleased to see you're doing well. Mind if I ask why you dressed like that? I heard you would escape, but... Yep, wasn't planning on it. Actually, I got caught up in the moment. I had to take a part-time job once I got here. Can never go wrong with some spare change, am I right? Pretty impressive mindset you got. Aren't all the students from Thor's on the Noble Alliance's wanted list? Not a big deal, you're fine as long as you don't stir up trouble. Well, people on the street are super sweet too, so that helps. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised at how quickly I get used to this place. Well, as long as you're alright. Might as well ask now that we found you, too. There've been some rumors spreading about him lately, I guess. What kind of rumors? Not very pleasant ones. Apparently came back home not that long ago. He's been helping the Duke ever since, or so they say. I see. What's he helping him out with exactly? Well, stuff like how he's been helping command the provincial army in town. Really? It's hardly surprising when you take his position into account, I'm afraid. Both his father and brother are focused more on the war than keeping the region itself safe. Perhaps he had taken it upon himself to handle that in their stead. Doing what he can for his region is not out of character for him. Probably best off asking him about everything face to face. Only could figure out how to get in touch with him. Looks like you got all your work cut out for you, huh? Don't give up. Should be heading back to the end, so I'll catch you guys later. Stop by if you need anything, okay? Thanks, Colette. I guess we should start asking elsewhere. Yeah, let's go. Is your work just suddenly done? Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff here. Got the hotel shop. Oh, is that just to rest? Yeah, I don't care about resting. We'll go to the restaurant. Probably got a recipe or two for us. 2011 was 11 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're now closer to 2040 than we are to the year 2000, you know, all that wonderful stuff. Alright, we know this guy. Oh, you're Lord Jusis' classmates. Hello, Hammond, it's been a while. Do you happen to know where Jusis is, sir? It's unclear fear that you of all people have some sort of clue. Well, I know that he's back in Barahard, staying at the Alberea Mansion. As far as my knowledge extends, unfortunately. Might be worth having a look around the mansion to see if we find anything. Perhaps you should focus on gathering more information for the time being. I just want... Oh, you're not the shop. You have to talk to your flunky. Get your glistening leaf soup. Here's all ailments, that's pretty good. HP defense and speed. 5 turns is pretty good. We'll take one of them as well. Okay. I doubt there's anything in the cathedral. There was nothing in the cathedral. Or at least nothing that I cared about. Alright. How fake is this guy's violin playing? The hat on the ground's a nice touch, actually. But can I clip into your violin? I can make your arm go through my shoulder. That's something. The hat, I think, is supposed to be able so that you can't go into that arm. But we can make his arm go into you. Alright, let's start with Station Street, and then we'll go to the Noble District. Okay. I assume we can't do anything at the station. We'll start with the airport, actually. Oh, maybe we won't start with the airport. Can we go in the waterway? Or is there going to be a gate here? We passed through here during our field study, didn't we? That I will find any clues in there. Indeed, we should check elsewhere. You could have just said it's locked. Okay, guess there's someone upstairs we can talk to. Well, let's check out all these shops. The kid's here to buy wine. And just because I said that, we're buying liquor. Cozy socks. And leggings. Get you one of those. Okay, and then upstairs it looks like is where our quest marker is. We'll do all the shops up here first. Last shop, the bookstore. Okay, we have that one. We don't own the Manly Munchies, which is used to learn recipes. So I assume we have to actually consume this item. Alright, we have so much DLC stuff that I have yet to open. Oh, that fifth... I'm gonna open the U materia. I'll do them one at a time. Recovery items, C fifth and U materia. I might open some of that later. Okay, we learned tomato jelly. The manliest of jelly. And onion soup. Okay, so we didn't have to actually buy the onion soup to get it. Can I use any of you guys? No. Why does father have to be so hard-headed? The least you could do is actually consider things from my perspective. Please be safe, Emily. Teresa, you're here. Reed, what are you doing here? Is Alyssa with you? Not in Barahard right now, but I can tell you she's safe and unharmed. Thank goodness you're okay. Alyssa was worried about you. And we'll have to tell her about this as soon as we return to Ymir. Yeah, just don't say where our base is. Just don't tell anyone where our base is. So you ended up getting separated from the others you escaped with? That's right, things were pretty hectic at the time, so I have no idea what happened to Emily and Ferris, unfortunately. Sure, it must have been a relief to come home at least. I can only imagine how worried your family must have been, too. Well, you could say that. War's as good as one in the eyes of most nobles. My family's no exception. In fact, they're enjoying life more than ever right about now. Perhaps that much is to be expected from those in Barahard. It is widely known that the noble alliance is permanently dominating. Father keeps trying to appease me by taking me to fancy restaurants and the like, but the fact is that he doesn't understand how I feel. It makes it painful to even talk to him. So I end up excusing myself. Childish of me, isn't it? Not at all, I understand exactly how you feel. I was the same back when I had no idea what was going on with everyone else. Speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to have any information about Jusis, would you? No, I'm afraid not. I was back in Barahard. You probably know that much already. Sorry for not being able to help. Not at all. There's no need to feel guilty. I think I'll head back to the restaurant after all. I might be able to get some information for you through my father's connections. Sorry for making you go out of your way. We do appreciate it, though. Just try not to expect too much. We'll probably end up arguing again. I have to admit, I'm a bit jealous of all you. You have the freedom to do whatever you want. Precisely why I'd like to ask that you do everything you can for now, both in my and other people's steads. Also, if you happen to come across Emily or anyone else with Thor, please keep them, please help them. Of course, that was our intent from the beginning. In turn, we'd like for you to not be so hard on yourself. Thanks. See you all again soon, I hope. I guess you can't shove all nobles into the same label, can you? I'm a bit disappointed you're only realizing that now. Anyway, should we continue searching for clues elsewhere? Right. Okay, was any one of you one where I could craft stuff? No. 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 Out of here. Okay. Are you anything in the station? Or nah? There, just that one line, there's no reason to go here. Which I assume is the same if we tried to leave the city, so I won't even bother with that. We'll just head across to the other side.
シャロンさん、どうかしましたか？
いえ、どうかお気になさらず。
What did you notice? You, like, know this gentleman or something? Down here? This lady? Oh, Bootsy, where could you have gone? Youngsters wouldn't have know where my little Bootsy went, would you? I'm sorry, what? Oh, forgive me, I'm getting ahead of myself. Bootsy is my kitten. He went missing this morning. Imagine I've been awfully worried about him. You've been searching for him ever since? Much as I'd wish to help her, we should try to avoid doing anything that'll make us stand out. What do you think, Reem? You can't not help the cat. The kitten. Well, I would like to help your search for him if you'd like. Oh goodness, how kind of you. The only issue is I have no clues whatsoever, I'm afraid. We were in the Noble District at the time, but he disappeared while I was nodding off. I never saw which way he went. Followed the path out of the district, he would have ended up in the central plaza, but... So, we're not entirely sure where to start then? Finding him may prove to be rather difficult. Yeah, it's not like we understand how a cat's mind works, says the character wearing cat ears. Or do we? Don't you even dare. Well, I mean, you do seem like you'd have an idea or two. Seriously, now you're comparing me to your run-of-the-mill cat? Humans. You're worried about him as well, though, aren't you? With your help, you'll certainly be able to find him. Fine, fine. One thing I can say for sure is kittens are always moved by their curiosities. Probably too young to be especially cautious, too. Wouldn't be surprised if he's left a trail for us to follow. Don't expect me to do all the work here, by the way. Think about what you'd do if you were a kitten. Right, time to let out my inner cat and get started then. Start a search around here, ma'am. We'll be sure to tell you right away if we find him. Thank you so much. Okay, we found a hidden quest. I'm not sure if that's what Sharon was pointing at. There's no equivalent over here, no. Okay, we got you with the dog. Pipe down, Richard. We can make you continuously yell at your dog. Oh, I just can't wait to see how long the Imperial Army will entertain us for. Indeed, ideally they'll do their best at making our little bit all the more exciting. Woof woof grrr, woof woof woof. Settle down, Richard. Goodness, he's been on edge ever since that filthy kitten dared to approach us. Leave him be for now. Perhaps he simply wishes to experience the thrill of the hunt once again. Can't exactly blame him after seeing such an unsightly thing. Bootsy must have come by here at some point then. Their attitude towards him is rather deplorable, though. Well, I can't entirely disagree. Gotta say, I feel bad for Bootsy. I'm sure he was terrified after being barked at. It's not uncommon for kittens to run off in situations like that, only to end up not being able to find their way home. Curiosity killed the cat and all that. I see. It's barking towards the south, so I assume that's where the kitten went. Let's hurry up and find him, right? So south would be back in the Artisan, right? Yes, because this map is like literally upside down. And Artisan Street was just a straight shot. The factory probably lets me do stuff. Alright. First things first. Oh, we can only do the modification I want to do back at Ymir. Fine, I have to wait to Ymir to give everyone cat ears and stuff. He's so cute. Wait, I'm still on the clock. I'll never hear the end of him if I get caught in La La Land. I know Samus's, and I used the DLC pack to give me enough of the ingredient I need to give everyone cat ears. I can make, like, how much? 15, 16 pairs of cat ears. I can't remember exactly how much they are. Sorry for asking out of nowhere, but did a kitten just come by here? Damn, how'd you know? Right, though. I'm looking all hungry, so I gave it some milk and leftovers. It was all over me after that. I guess he calmed down after a nice treat. Chances are I'll be trying to get back to Eva now. Which means we should be returning to the Noble District. Think he'll be able to find his way back? Probably check, just to be sure. You're very tired. It is nearing 9 o'clock. Nine o'clock in your time zone, at least. Okay. Looks like we just go. Okay, no, so your cat's not quite here. Our time zone. This is true, our time zone. Okay, it doesn't look like it made it here, so maybe it's somewhere along this way. We get tired coming up the hill. Okay, so the kitten would have come up. It's not in this little alcoves, no. Okay. Oh, right, we said Noble District. That'd be this way. Under benches. Okay, so we're not allowed to go that way, so that leaves that whole cross section out. Can we just go into this random person's house? We're here to rob you of all cats and see if I can play your piano. Oh no, I'm stuck. There we go. Evil piano. Okay, and they won't let us into their one room. You know, instead of having such like a magnificent like drop chandelier ceiling, you could have had like a second floor with like several more rooms, just saying. Instead, you literally have one bedroom and no bathroom. I am here once again to take all of your cats. Don't mind the group of people who just randomly burst into your home. Stop getting caught on tables and stuff. Let me play your phonograph. Does this light have a switch? Is that what it's supposed to be? Or is it just a decorative chain? If there was a switch, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, I don't want to start that yet. Might as well take a look here. Jordan Collette, Jusis should be there right now, but it's far too dangerous to approach the premises. Afraid they would restrain us immediately if they found out we were here. Class 7's likely to be much higher on the wanted list than other students from Thor. Remember our field city Ream? Provincial Army's guardhouse is here, so it'd be best if we avoided this area. Let's get out of here before they catch us. I still can't go this way? Yeah. And I can't get to that section down there. No. Okay. It looks like on the map, there's this little black dot back here, which I think is supposed to be the center of the building. Maybe that's actually a relic, because we used to be able to go in that in the first game. Maybe they just forgot to take that little bit out. Yeah, we did what we could. Fine, fine. I want to find the kitten. We established he's back home. Beyond that, nothing. It's not going to be easy to get in contact with the son of one of the great four houses, especially since the Alliance considered us wanted criminals, likely to be arrested by the provincial army, regardless of how we go about this. You hear that? We're going to be arrested by the army. Isn't there something we can do? This is a hassle we could really do without. Wish I had something more to add, but I'm as lost as the rest of you. If these kids could hear... Hello. Can I speak to y'all for a moment? Oh, I think I recognize you. You're the kids who are reading a book on that bench. You need something from us? Well, got a message for you from someone. Huh? For us? Right, head to the restaurant in the Central Plaza post-haste. That's the message. Restaurant in the Central Plaza? I assume you mean Sorcière? Yeah, must be. Gave you this message. Sorry, they asked me not to tell you. It's some kind of game. I want to play too. Why did you... Rabbi, shh. Anyway, that's all we were told, so bye. That was weird. Thoughts, everyone? They've come out of the blue, but I don't believe there was any ill intent behind the message. Keeping our best interest to do as it says. Struggling for clues as it is, so any lead is a good lead. It's like we're all agreed, let's head to the restaurant. No, we need to find the cat first. That kitten was the most adorable thing I've ever laid my eyes on. I don't think anyone could ignore that innocent little expression it had. Oh, they look like they're from St. Estrella. You might know where the kitten went. Let's ask them. Indeed. Sorry to interrupt, but we just happened to overhear your conversation just now. Can you tell us where that kitten went? Searching for him on behalf of its owner. Oh, is that so? He was here a moment ago until he got frightened away by a passing car. He ran up north after that. He was so cute, too. Oh dear, he may have wandered out into the highway if he went that way. You should hurry, otherwise he could come under attack by monsters. Talk about a pain. Highway's dangerous for us too, but we can't just abandon him. Let's go. I'm surprised it's letting us go on the highway. Which highway? The North Highway, which would be the one on the left. Just out of curiosity, will you let me go through this highway? No. Okay, so we got 2 treasure chests. So we'll go left, get that one, go get it, do the other one, and then we'll go return the cat. Oh, it's just this thing? Oh no, not the man trap. Luckily, 3 people in this party are women. But yes, it did target the man. What is this, like, Pokemon evolution of it? Venus Man Trap. Finisher? Yes. There we go.
お粗末様でした。レベルアップです。やったね。
Fishing spot here? No, just a nice view. Nice to see that the trees just like stop. What is this snake egg?
ここは一気に参りましょう。
参る。せいや。
私の番ですわ。せい。
It's actually just called egg snake.
私の番ですね。任せるがよい。
行くぞ。
You're so lucky they didn't counter you.
今です。
付き合い。
終わりですよ。
Okay, that was enough for a finishing blow.
行きます。
Wasn't sure if it was gonna be.
参る。た。
はい。せい。お粗末様でした。
Oh, I passed the little path. This thing. Alright. Oh, even more U material. Perfect. That's just what we need to make cat ears. And we go around. Oh, you can hear the cat.
ここは一気に参りましょう。
行くぞ。
はい。行きます。
Quickly finish off these man
私の番だ
traps.
な。
There
さ
we
て、
go.
先に。
Hey, there he is. Must have been too scared to cross the breach. Quite fortunate for us, really. The provincial army and its ancient past here would have made catching him impossible. God is for small favors. Well then, let's take him back to Eva. Get a move on, small fry. I can't wait to see the look on Eva's face. Don't you dare teleport me right back. I have a treasure chest. Gosh dang it. Oh, Bootsy. So glad you're safe. Never expected it to be that tough. Still have to question why he would run when he seemed to be so close. Well, I asked him about that, actually. Said some scary-looking vehicle took him by surprise. I'll bet any vehicle could scare the little guy. It'd be one of the provincial armies. That's so. I never even realized. Not gonna fly, I'm afraid. I need to pay more attention. Didn't put a collar, the bell on him yet. I don't even realize that. Oops. Yeah? How to explain this, Celine? What could be that? I just got caught up in the moment. Oh my, I must be going senile already. I could just sworn your cat was just talking to me then. Silly me. Now, let's be more careful from now on, Bootsy. Way too close. Please take this as a token of my thanks. It's rather expensive. Are you sure you just want to give it to us? Bootsy is my only family at this point. It's much more important than any trinket. He'll come visit us again someday. Or then maybe Barhard will be back to his former self. If that happens, we'll be sure to take you up on the offer. Okay, well, we found and did an extra quest. We didn't mean to do, but we can't pass up saving the cat. I'm sure that one treasure chest we went to, they'll have us go back at some point and we'll get that one. Read the menu? No. Oh, I've seen you chosen to stop by once again. Seems he was right after all. Who was right? Safe to assume that you've been left with a message for us too? That's right, I'm not permitted to say who from, unfortunately. Way to the airport post-haste, I shall await you there. So I was asked to tell you all. Our next destination is the airport. Whoever this is, sure is having fun yanking us around. Doesn't matter who it's from, we're gonna have to head over there to clear things up. Yeah, let's just make sure we're ready before we head out. The airport was closed the last time we saw it, I think. Did we board it up? There was a guard here. But the guard's now gone, and the barriers have been lifted. Going through here will take us to the airport, right? Don't see any staff around. It's probably due to the flight restrictions. The gate looks to be open just enough for us to enter, too. Should we? Yep, into the airport. I don't know who or what will be waiting for us beyond here, but it doesn't matter at this point. Let's go. Right? Okay, I don't see any reason to go down any of those offshoots. In fact, it might not even let us. Oh. Barhard's airport is as nice as I pictured it being. My first time visiting as well. Suppose this must be an airliner. I've boarded them a few times. So used to trains travel, it's easy to forget the Empire's other forms of public transportation. I've been waiting for you. And who might you be? I was sent here to deliver a message. See that airship right there? Make your way to the lounge on the 3rd floor post-haste is what I was told. And now, like we have any better ideas, let's go. Yeah. Oh. Okay, and we go. This airship is massive. Indeed, although it naturally couldn't hope to compare to the Courageous in terms of size. I'm instructed to go to the 3rd floor lounge, but please stand guard. There's no telling who the person calling us is, or what they have in mind. Right? Is there any treasure? Can I go in other rooms just for the sake of it? I can. Is there any reason to? I don't think so. Does treasure chests appear on our map? We can check the hold, if they'll let us. Oh, they will let us. And there is a treasure chest here. Don't mind if we do. Right. We gave you Hydro Cannon, but Freeze is so much better for you. Can we go up to the 4th floor? Yes. Is the upper deck? Doesn't look like there's anything here. No, okay. Well, I guess we've robbed the airship as much as we can. This is the 3rd floor lounge. Should we go straight inside? Yeah, why not?
遅かったな。ユース。
やはりそなただったか。
待ちくたびれたぞ。随分と時間がかかったようだな。
I should have just taken like a nap at the inn. Made him really wait.
ユーシスがあんな回りくどい方法で呼んだせいだと思うけど。
この町は少々人目がありすぎるからな。気を使ってやっただけありがたく思うがいい。
やれやれ。
でもよかった。こうしてまた会うことができて、無事でいてくれて本当に安心したよ。
お前の方もな。よくぞあの状況を乗り越え、ここまでたどり着いたものだ。まあ、お前ならば成し遂げるとは思っていた。この俺が見込んだ男だからな。
きっとみんなのおかげだろう。ありがとう、ユーシス。
ようやくこれで皆様全員が揃いましたね。私も嬉しい限りですわ。
はい、本当に。シャロン殿もお力添えに感謝する。
なぜ RF のメイドまで一緒にいるのかは知らんが。
ユーシス。
お前たちの動きは貴族連合を通じて伝わっていた。あの灰色の騎士人形を使って各地の貴族連合の部隊を何度か退けていることも。しかし 正規軍に属することなく、あくまで第三勢力として動いているということもな。
ふん、鬼神のことも一応は伝わってるみたいね。
そして俺がこの場を作ったのは単にお前たちと再会するためだけではない。俺とお前たちの立場の違いを今一度明確にしておくためだ。
ユーシスさんと私たちの立場。なるほど。つまりそなたは我らと共に来る気はないのだな。
Dang it, Jusis.
まさか。
何を驚くことがある。これでも一応貴族連合の中核であるアルバレア家の人間だ。すでに両方軍の指揮など父の手伝いをしていることはお前たちも知っているはずだ。
それは
貴族の義務か。
そして兄は連合軍の総参謀として働き、父は両兵を雇ってユミルを、お前の故郷を襲った。あの心優しい人々がいた俺にとっても思い出深い場所。すまない。俺がもう少し早く実家に戻っていれば。いや、弁解は無用か。だがこれで分かっただろう。もはや俺とお前たちとの間には埋めようもない溝があることを道は分かたれたということ。
ユージス。
ユーシスさん、
この町から出る時の安全は保証しよう。なんだったら動力車で適当な場所まで送ってもいい。だがそこから先は。
ユース、ユミルのこと、アルバレア家の責務のこと、いろいろなしがらみがあるのはわかる。ちなみに父さんは先日目を覚ましたばかりだ。ほとんど傷も回復して、あとは体力を戻すだけだろう。
そうか、よかった。できれば直接お見舞いをしたかったが。
いや、気にしないでくれ。俺が言いたかったのは、それを理由にするなってことだ。
え？
大事なのはユーシス自身がどうしたいかってことだろう。真に貴族連合に賛同して実家の手伝いがしたいなら、俺たちだって止めやしない。だが少しでも自分を曲げているんだったら、俺の父が傷ついたことにありもしない責任を感じているなら、後戻りできなくなってしまったと勝手に思い込んでいるのなら、それはただの逃げだろう。真の帝国貴族にふさわしいとは俺には思えない。俺の父がここにいたら叱って諭しているはずだ。
リーン。
無理をしているのは俺の目から見てもわかる。
俺たちはまだ学生で自分たちのことで手一杯だ。この内戦も様々な対立も将来どうすべきかも未熟なままで答えを出すなんてとてもできるとは思えない。だからこそ俺たちはもう一度集まるべきだと思う。生まれも違えば立場も違う。
This may be the most Arena spoke this entire game.
それでも意見と知恵を重ねて難しい状況を乗り越える。俺たちが特別実習でやり遂げてきたことだろう。
そうだな。そうですね。それが私たち7組でした。
まあ見てる方はハラハラしっぱなしだけどね。そうですわね。
なんとなくだが、お前には俺の迷いを切られるような予感はあった。
ユーシス。
だがそれでも俺にはアルバレア公爵家の人間として果たすべき責任と義務がある。それでもお前たちが引き下がらないというならば勝負をもってケリをつけるしかあるまい。
Of
1ヶ
course.
月前お前とクロウが鬼神を飼って
Oh, cool. So I got my robot? Sure, I'll fight with my robot.
ついてくるがいい。リーンオーロックス教国、かつて俺たちが実習で通ったあの地で
まったく赤き翼の情報を集めていたらとんだところに出くわしましたわね。アルバレア公に対する義理などはありませんが、一応見届けた方がいいかもしれませんわね。
はあ、俺どっちでもいいぜ。お前さんに全部任せるからよろしく
Now
頼むわ。
there's like a streamer hair color, blue and pink mixed together.
適当に街をぶらついてるからよ。
あなたが来ないでどうするんですの？私はあくまでサポート。あなた方ナンバー持ちを手伝っているだけですわよ。
わかったよ。ったくめ。
Sounds like he's an enforcer with a number.
知った顔もいるし、ちっとは楽しめそうだな。
Extra line of dialogue if we didn't take Sharon. Oh cool, we got our motorcycle back. Miss Angelica's bike. Thought she entrusted it to you after she withdrew, Reen. What in the world is it doing here? I made use of my family's influence. I've it brought here from the academy. Then it's been left in the hands of skilled mechanics. It's been well maintained. We'll be riding that for our duel. Oh, please tell me I get to run you off this cliff. You mean our duel will be a race between me on this bike and you on that horse? Partially. The finish line will be the plateau where we fought the monster during our field study. Once there, we shall begin a sword fight to determine the victor. Whoever arrives first will therefore have the advantage of more time to prepare. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is, if I get there first, I get an advantage, like single, double, triple, maybe depending on how quickly I get there. There's probably AP on the line for this as well. Probably how well you do getting there determines an AP bonus for this as well. And if he gets there first, he has an advantage. By when you're coming with us, right? You're not backing out? Correct. In the unlikely event that you defeat me, I will concede and go with you. Know this. I have absolutely no intention of holding back. The bike of yours may have advantage in terms of speed, but I know this area like the back of my hand. I expect this to be an easy battle. No, I won't. Coming at you with all I've got. Expect no less. I'm way too fired up about this. I will simply have to stand aside and see what unfolds. Right. We'll go and take up places along the course to watch. In that case, I will signal when to begin. Rest assured, I wouldn't dream of giving either party an unfair advantage. Works for me. How about you, Jusis? Very well. Let's begin. Alright. You gonna tell me what the controls are?
いよいよ開始だね。
相手は卓越した乗り手だが、どうか頼んだぞ。
ああ、見ていてくれ。
Accelerate, brake, reverse, adjust direction. Alright.
行くぞ、ユース。
ああ、受けて立つ。
Is it gonna be like Mario Kart? Do I get a speed
示してみる
boost?
がいい。お前たちの意志の強さを。
行きましょう。位置について。ドライ、ツバイ、
Can I false start this?
なる。
Oh, this would be a time to have faster
二
loading
人とも
in.
頑張れ。
Which way do I go? I have no idea. You went that way, I'm going this. Aw, are you kidding me? Well, and I can't open a map. Oh gosh.
追い風だ。一気に行くといい。
Well, I don't think we're winning this one.
ここを左だ。裏道を上がってください。
盛り上がってるわね。
Okay, so now that I kinda know,
ドライ、ツバイ、アインス、なる。
for what it's worth, Sharon's counting in German there.
二人とも頑張れ。
This game is a thing with German.
追い風だ。一気に行くといい。
You can see it in the names of a lot of things like the Grailsritter and things like that that have German-based names.
ここを左だ。裏道を上がってください。
盛り上がってるわね。
Is that a dead end? Okay, so we got the AP increase for winning that. Alright. So I was right, AP was on the line for that.
俺の馬に競り勝つとは。ユース、風上は取らせてもらったぞ。さあ決着をつけよう。いいだろう。この程度のハンデなどくれてやる。行くぞリーン、来い。よし、手加減無用だ。全力で来い。行くぞ。
So I actually don't get any physical advantage.
さあ一気に行くぞ。気を逃すな。一斉にかかれ。
俺の番だな。はっ、
せい。甘い。行くぞ。
Oh, nice. We're evading him like crazy.
行くぞ。
We didn't get a counter on that second one, though.
俺の番だな。
せいや。まだまだこれからだ。行くぞ。はっ。
That's the first time he's hit us.
行くぞ。せいや。行くぞ。
Can I just keep delay stunning you?
せいや。ああ、駆動。行くぞ。
I have an impede craft, don't I? Yeah.
そこだ。さあ。何。
Are you gonna die by poison to yourself?
いや。
No, you're gonna heal. Okay. And then half of your healing is gone.
さあ。
Are we gonna counter win? No, but we get a heal, and that's it.
ありえん。
That was actually a very easy duel.
先に進もう。
And I don't think we really gained any advantage. I think that was only for the AP bonus.
勝負ありだな。
さすがだな。八王一刀流。少し見ない間にさらに磨きがかかったようだ。
ユーシスの方こそ全力を出し切らなければとても叶わなかった。剣にしても競争にしても。
The skills in the race are that he knew which directions to turn. And the duel, he was bad.
お互い全てを出し切っ
He
た
missed
と
like
いう
his
ことだ。
first 3 attacks.
どうやら完膚なきまでに俺の負けのようだ。
リー、ユーシス、大丈夫ですか？
みんな
リー、ユーシス。
勝負は
見ての通りの結果だ。
ああ、なんとか勝てたみたいだ。正直ギリギリだったが。
It was not close at all.
じゃあ
馬術、そして剣術。現時点での俺が持つ力は全て出し切った。だがそれ以上にお前たちの力と
You had like 20,000 HP, now watch that drop to like 8,000 once you join
それを
us.
確かめられた以上、もはや迷いはない。今の俺が進むべき道はお前たちと共にある。
ユーシス、行こう、一緒に。この内戦において7組として答えを見出すために、そしてあいつにクロウのいる場所にと。
ああ、任せておくがいい。このユーシス・アルバレア、今より7組に合流しよう。俺なりのアルバレアのあり方を父や兄に示すためにも。
やれやれ、見てるこっちが恥ずかしくなってくるわ。
うんうん、そういうのも含めて私たち7組なんでしょ。
ああ、これが俺たちだろう。
共にぶつかり合って初めてわかることもある。私もこの学院生活で身をもって学んだからな。
これで現時点で集まれる7
Nearly
組が
everyone.
全
You
員
have
揃
to
った
rub
わ
it
け
in,
ですわ
don't
ね。
you, Sharon?
これからのことですが。
そうは問屋が下ろしませんわ。
今の声は。
Sharon recognized that voice because she had a different pop-up above her head.
あそこだ。
あれは甲冑。
あの二人は
ごきげんよう。トールズ士官学院7組。せっかくの再会のようですが、水を差させていただきますわ。
俺たちのことを
一体何者だ。
知った顔もいますが、まあせっかくですし名乗らせていただきますわ。見食らう蛇が第七使徒、その直属たる鉄騎隊筆頭大使を務める神速のデュバリーです。我がマスターの命によりこの地に推算しました。
結社の手先。
第七使徒鋼の聖女に率いられた
厄介な連中が現れたわね。
鉄騎隊だと。かの槍の聖女が率いた鉄騎隊と関係が。
確かあなたはアルゼイドの娘でしたか。 気になりますか？気になりますわよね。でも教えてあげませんわ。せいぜい悔しがるといいですわ。そして気になって夜も眠れなくなればいいのです。ふん、ざまーみろですわ。
She's kind of a dick, but it's refreshing to see a villain be like, so, you want to know everything about my backstory? I'm not gonna tell you that. Like, screw you.
なんだこの女は。
そこまで気になるわけでは。教えたくないのであれば、あえて問いただすつもりはないが。
ちょっとお待ちなさい。本当は知りたいはずなのに、何を余裕ぶってるんですの？
言動はともかく凄まじい使い手みたいですね。
ええ、執行者ではないものの達人クラスの腕前ですわ。あちらに控えている方は正直次元が違いますけど。
まあいいですわ。せっかくですし、あなたの方も名乗って差し上げってまだそんなところにいたんですの？
その程度の数ならお前さん一人で十分だろ。
ああ、もうナンバーワンのあなたがそんなことってどうするんです？
ナンバーワン？
シャロンさんや怪盗 B と同じ執行者のナンバーか。
ええ、私のナンバーは9。ナンバーは執行者の強さを示すものではありませんが、それでも彼は特別。結社最強と言っても過言ではありません。
鋼とどちらが上かは試したことがねえけどな。さっきのレースは悪くなかったし。
McBurn. So when they mess up your order at
俺はマク
McDonald's.
バーン、豪園なんて呼ばれている。うだうだ問答するのは面倒だ。相手をしてやるからとっととかかってきな。
この凄まじい気当たりは。
炎。
参りますわよ。我がマスターより授かるし、神速の剣、とくと食らいやがれですわ。
まあこんな場所までわざわざ付き合ったんだ。1分くらいは持ってくれよ。
なめる
So
な。
I'm guessing this isn't a winnable fight.
全力で迎撃するぞ。
At best, I'm guessing this will be a fight where it's how long can you last? Can you last 10 turns?
少しは楽しませろよ。
さあ参りますわよ。
I see Jusis is in my party, even though I don't want him to be.
さあ一気に行くぞ。
任
せるがいい。
お任せください。こんなのはいかがでしょう。
無理。
どりゃ
ぬるい。今だ。
すきやり。
任せるがいい。
Okay. 76, it's a fairly high level for us. No openings, more or less. Level 80, yeah, that's too high. Literally no openings. You have to make it abundantly clear. Her health is like, whatever, it's within boss range, 84. And then his is 250,000.
気を逃すな。一斉にかかれ。
任せるがよい。
わかった。
任せるがよい。砕け散れ。
We'll see if we can get her down.
少々ぬるいが勘弁しろよ。
行くぞ。そこだ。
ぬるい。
ますわよ。チャンスです。
Maybe this is beatable.
俺の番だな。行くぞ。チャンスだ。
Let's burst that.
一気に決めるぞ。
了解です。
ぬりぬり。
しぶといですわね。
私の番ですわ。
So, we're gonna have Sharon move and then immediately have her use her ultimate.
チャンスです。
So she gets the healing.
視線に入れる。
Okay, that's one of them
あ
down.
りえませんわ。
It's better than I thought it would be already.
燃えろ。
Okay, he just insta-kills the entire party. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's cool, yeah. Okay, so I think because we killed her, that's the trigger for him to insta-kill the party. But that gave us an AP boost. I think otherwise, if we had just let the battle go on, eventually it would have stopped. Or if he had just killed us, it would have stopped.
もう終わりか。
そんな。
ここまでとは。強すぎる。
It's just him. She was a cakewalk, actually.
ナンバーワン。正面からでは分が悪すぎますわね。
あの女騎士はなんとか捕らえたが。
まさか学生ごときに不覚を取るとは。しかもアルゼイド家の娘相手になんたる屈辱。
おいおい、手を抜きすぎだろ。確かレーベのアホから1本くらいは取ってなかったか。
まあ100本中1本くらいでしたけど。じゃなくて少し足を滑らせただけですわ。
ひょっとしてお前混じってやがるな。
何のことだ。
いや、気づいてないなら別に。その程度だったらたかが知れてるだろうしな。
一体何を。
そんじゃあとは任せたぜ。踏ん捕まえて公爵に渡すのはお前さんだけで十分だろ。
ちょっと待ってください。さすがにこの数は少しは手伝ってくださいな。
だからめんどくせえんだって。もう少し熱くなれる相手がいやともかく。
だったらお次は私が相手をしましょうか。
あ？
この声、やっと来たか。
と。
なんですの？
Her hopping while on the ground is hilarious.
やれやれ、急いだ甲斐があったわね。ここまで化け物じみた相手が来ていたなんて。
あんたは
サラ教か。遅くなったわね。私が来たからには君たちに指一本触れさせないわ。7組の担任教官としてね。
教官。
永久遊撃士市電のバレスタイン。
へえ、聞く名前だな。
何が何だか。
だが偶然ではあるまい。
まさかユージス。
あるルートから極秘裏に連絡が取れてな。万が一を考えて保険をかけていたわけだ。
そうだったのか。
サラ様、 ご無事で何よりでしたわ。
はいはい、そりゃどうも。この子たちのために蛇の仲間相手にやり合ってくれたみたいだし、一応感謝しとくわ。
まだやる気ですの？遊撃士風情が加わったくらいで状況は変わりませんわよ。
だがまあやっと面白くなってきたぜ。人里もなさそうだし本気を出しても良さそうだな。
We have a second battle?
いけない。
あれは
待ってください。さすがにそれは私まで巻き込むつもりですの？
What the devil are you doing up there?
あ？
この声。
あれはアルバレア公爵。
父上、それにあるの？
Lord Jusis. Jusis, what is the meaning of this? You dare to leave a letter like that and simply disappear? Have you gone mad? Also, why aren't we voiced? I paid good money for this.
おいおい公爵さん、邪魔してくれるなよ。せっかく突きかけた火がしけっちまうだろうが。
Silence. This has nothing to do with you. I'll not stand for behavior like this, Jusis. You will do as I say. Your selfish actions will smear mud on the good Albrea name. Is that
手
what you
紙に
want?
記した通りです。自分は7組の仲間と共に自分自身の道を行きます。あくまで父上や兄上とは別にアルバレアの在り方を見極めるためにも。
ユース。
What's this drivel? I always knew what a mistake it was to accept you into this family. Come forth, Knights of Cruisin'. Jeez, what a horrible thing to say to a child. Like, I always knew it was a mistake to, like, let you be part of my family.
飛行兵オーロックストリでの部隊か。
見たことのない機体もいる。まさか新型なのか。
しらけちまった。あと好きにやってくれ。
Got a blast.
あなたはもう。
Boy, how are you guys teleporting? And how can we do that?
ああ、
どうやら出番みたいね。
もしかして
ここが正念場。お願いします。
So far, every chapter is ended with a robot fight. So it looks like this is the end of chapter robot fight.
灰の鬼神バリマール。
An ash color knight. That's the foul thing that's caused trouble for the soldiers from the Twin Dragon Bridge. Oh, that's the Ash Knight. Very same bright knight that fought near Tristad that. I can sense even more mana coming from it now than I could then. Its form is most impressive. Oh, go forth, my knights. Them in custody, the top spot in the alliance is as good as mine. Show them the terrifying strength of the newest addition to our army. Yes, your grace. Looks tough. Heavily armored too. I'm sure Valimar can take it. Right, let's do this. Counting on you, Valimar. Understood. Okay, who's my
仲間との
partner?
リンクうまくやりなさい。
Yeah, let's start with the tank. Even though it does less damage, it'll be better to get it out of the way first.
いいわね。あと一押しよ。
Yeah, that thing hurts. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Tank gone.
やったわ。残り1体よ。任せるがよい。はっ。
I'm kind of surprised Laura has an art. Start with the head. Okay. Seems 45 CP. Yeah, let's do that. In the meantime, do this. Have a good night, Samus. Even if you don't want to, you're gonna have one. Let's try what you have. Defense down, that's actually pretty nice. Solid damage amount too. Knowing that we got 2 turns in a row. Let's do a finisher. That was good because he was still low on, or he still had reduced defense. Hello.
Good. Boy, absolutely leaving your minds.
Why is that?
So, parent Soda, he can't find the sleeping position.
聞いてるわ、
He
この
then
調子よ。
keeps jumping from the leaves to the glass to the leaves to the glass. And then Achilles just like leap of faith from his mushroom to the calcium dish.
And how did that work out for him?
He looked very embarrassed. What's going on?
任せるがいい。
How are you doing?
Almost done.
The whole backlog?
Kind of. It's half watching videos and half adding them to a backlog. But I'm almost caught up.
Sounds like a good plan.
お疲れ様。まあまあじゃない。
Yes, that link at the end was worth 100. Not bad. And just whoever you have at the end, it looks like. This can't be happening. How can our new Soldat be defeated? Damn you. You think he's ready, Celine? Should be. Green? Give us a hand, Emma. I'm gonna open the spirit path. Right. Transportation spell? Trying to make our escape. Wait, Jusis, you can't leave like this. I won't allow it.
しばしおさらばです。兄上にもよろしくお伝えください。願わくば。ユミルのような無法をこれ以上犯しませぬよ。あるの。連れ出した馬は丁重に屋敷に戻してやってくれ。
As you wish, Lord Jusis. Wait, I say. There's an order, Jusis. No, we haven't found Crow yet. Honestly, that Soldat wasn't that impressive. And we're back. If we're working like that, Valimar. Not a concern. With every battle that is overcome, my operational efficiency increases. This is a sign that you too are growing as my awakener. Me? I will return to a state of inactivity. Should you require me, you need only call my name. Looks like you fell asleep. I should let him rest for a while. Jusis? Sure you're okay with leaving things that way? Your dad, I mean? I made my decision. I have no regrets. Now that I've made it, I intend to always look forward, not backwards. I'm sure the day will come when we can talk to him again. My, you've all matured so much since I last saw you. I couldn't be prouder. They've all gone through so much to come this far. Oh, it seems. What's that? Murable bike? Transport here along with us? Well, it's fairly close by. I must have been drawn into the spirit path. Heck yeah, we're just gonna motorcycle all the way around now. Overdrive icons in battles increased to 2. Okay, so you can get up to 2 overdrives. You can use them immediately, one after the other. That's cool. So you can get 6 turns in a row if you really wanted to. You have to at least put your bike inside, like the Sables. Welcome home, Reem. See you're able to find the rest of your classmates. Yeah, this is everyone. Crow no longer exists to me. It wasn't that easy, but we managed. The winds were on our side this time. Indeed. Regardless, we wouldn't have been able to make it if it was not for all of you coming to find us. Thank you. Naturally, that goes for you too, Celine. Yeah, whatever. It's good to see you guys again. Sounds like there's some trouble along the way, but you came back. That's all that matters.
憎まれっ子世にはばかりと言うし、無事だったのもうなずける。
お前の方こそあっさりと両方軍あたりに捕まったかと思ったが、悪運だけは強いらしいな。
何を？
それじゃあ。なんで避けるのさ。
抱きつこうとするからだ。暑苦しい。
ブー、テレヤなんだから。
Well, I expected to come back with classmates. I didn't think you'd come back with Sarah, too. Not that anything ever happened to you, of all people. Thanks, I guess. It certainly has gotten lively right here. Sure has. A lot better, Dad. I'm still a ways from being back to my old self, but I'm finding it a lot easier to walk around. Oval and Captain Claire have kindly been handling both the villagers' security and correspondence with the other regions, since I can focus on my health. Not doing anything special, really. We're just glad that you've been getting better. That's not true at all. You've done so much for us, I don't even know where to begin thanking you. Green, I want you to know that we're both so proud of what you've accomplished. It wouldn't have been easy coming this far, but you did it. You should hold your head high. Thanks, Mom. But I wouldn't be able to do any of it alone. It was only possibly because everyone was with me. Well, I think we've been standing out here long enough. The room's prepared for all of you at the Phoenix Wings. Go ahead and rest there. Oh, nice. How were we stayed during our last visit? It's the one I imagine you'll almost be exhausted after all that's transpired in the past few days. The open-air bath's finally been repaired. If you get the chance, you should enjoy a nice relaxing bath after all your hard work. Okay, we'll save. Got about 10 minutes, we'll see what we got left. Okay, so a few days pass. And now we're ready to plan. This game's always had nice night skies when you can see them. Both here and in Lohengrin Castle. So peaceful tonight. Everyone's probably fast asleep by now. I've spent a lot of time apart in different ways, with different kinds of things in our minds. Now we're finally back together as a class. It wasn't easy getting this far. Now I have one less thing to worry about now. But all to Elise's support and encouragement. It's thanks to her that I've been able to make it this far. Hang in there, Elise. Bring in Princess Alphen back safely, I promise. If I do, I'll make sure to thank you again for giving me all I need to come as far as I have. So have to sit down and discuss what we're going to do from here on out, too. I'm going to make a prediction. Highest ranked Affinity character comes out to join us. It's my guess. We even figure something like that out by tomorrow? Gotta bring at least some ideas to the table, but what? Happy we're together again, but we've got a lot to decide about our future. Something we need to decide as a team. Everyone's had their own challenges to face and conquer. Each of them has faced what they were given head on. We ended up apart, but no one lost hope. Instead, everyone tried to make the best out of the circumstances they were dealt. Looking back on our reunions, I think the one who left the strongest impression was... Oh, we get to choose. Okay. I'm gonna quickly Google if this does anything for us. My guess is it's just an affinity boost. My thing will load. Person we choose will have a special event and 600 Link XP. Alright. Well, we've been trying to get Fee up the highest, so let's keep that up. Also, hers was pretty memorable. I think it would have to be Fee. She made the most of her experience as a former Jaeger to support Machias now late in their efforts. It must have been really difficult for her after considering members of her old corps are now working with Noble Alliance now. We fought our hardest to protect our new family, our class, even if it meant opposing our old one. I'm trying to think who would be my second. After Fee... Who else? Sarah, her entrance. Not that we really had a reunion, but her entrance was pretty good. Jusis, no. Emma, Laura, maybe? I don't know. No, they don't stand out enough. And if I have to lump them together, then no, they didn't stand out. But Fee basically like jumps off. I guess they're looking probably Alyssa as the other one they probably want you to have. They really push her as the romance option in these games, even though I'm not particularly a fan of hers. Too tropey for me. Wish I could be that strong.
邪魔するね。
I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get out. No need for that. I came because I heard you were here from the manager anyway. You did? Feels really great being in here during winter, but I could take a nap here. I suppose winter's my favorite time of year to use the springs because of how relaxing it is. Wait though, I'm not sure it's the best idea for us to be bathing alone together, Fee. You're not bothered at all? Why would I be? In the Corps we sometimes all get into a hot spring together. Guys and the girls. Point taken. They'd say they were like one big family. But he came because he knew I was here, right? Particular reason he wanted to hang out? Because I forgot to thank you. Thank me? For what? I don't feel like I've done anything that warrants being thanked. Couldn't be more oblivious if you tried, could you? And I thank you for surviving all this time so that we could meet again. Coming all the way to Seldek to get me. Ron might not be with us, but it feels like the rest of us were only able to be here now thanks to you. Thanks to me? I don't know if I agree. Besides, all you guys are the reason I've been able to do anything at all. Oh, I know. Still, I think our class is only how it is because you're at its center. Only because we could believe you, and get back on your feet, that we're all here now. That's how I feel. I know that's how everyone else feels too. So thanks. That wasn't supposed to be funny. Maybe a little overblown, but not half as cheesy as some of the things you've said. I'm sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. It finally hit home that everything Lee said was true. I had no idea that everyone was thinking of me as much as they were. But so many people were looking out for me. I made me realize all over again how blind I've been all this time. I couldn't help but laugh at myself. Oh, huh. Make sure you don't forget it. We're all friends, and that's not going to change anytime soon. Don't worry, I won't. Now that Class 7 is together again, I'm sure we'll be able to go back to the Academy one day. As long as we don't give up, I know we can make that a reality. Let's give it everything we've got. Yeah. Nice, we hit level 4. So for anyone interested, there's always someone who posts just like a video mashing all of the different events together. I'll probably take a look at some point in time. Sometime soon, actually. Because otherwise I'll forget and not do it. But that's also why they give you that save point right there. If you wanted to save Scum and just see what all of them were, you could easily do it. Okay, our next meeting in the Phoenix Wings cafeteria isn't until this afternoon, which means I got plenty of time to figure out what we can do beforehand. Maybe it'd help to ask the others about what's on their minds too. Sounds like a plan. Laura, Emma, Jusis, and Sarah have 2 bonding events that can be viewed instead of 1. So this is their way of making sure that you have a fair chance of interacting with them and getting their links up if you wanted them to be. Or we can just go back to bed. Okay. Why are you in her dad's office just staring at our guns? If I remember correctly, I think links go up to 5? But maybe it's higher, and it's designed to be done across the 4 games, so we're actually really high with Fee right now. We probably don't need to do anything with Fee, although I will say I would miss some of the scenes we could get with her, but we've got her to level 4, which is stupid high, and we've got some characters still in level 2. And like them amongst themselves is whatever. We didn't hit any of our secondaries. Oh, right. If we hit some of them to the 3rd level, I think we get bonuses. Let me double check if that's... So we have 7 bonding points, first of all. Alright, there's a snowboard one. Right, here we go. The guest characters. Claire, Sharon, Tova, with the highest link XP, must be at least 3. Will give you a powerful accessory. So, what those are. For Claire, it gives you 100% accuracy and 10% critical rate. Sharon's attacks crafts can cancel arts with a 90% chance and a +6 to delay. Toval's has reduced casting time by 1/3. So, we definitely want one of those, and I actually have to decide which one I want. So I think we're gonna do the snowboarding course, and then I think that's where we're gonna call it for today, and we'll do the bonding points to start next time while I decide which one I want, because we're just gonna have to get one of those people to level 3. It's important to note Sarah's not one of them. Target time is 58 seconds, there's 19 flags. I think I see it just over here. Oh, just trying to get a nice weave on that. Oh, I was off to the left side, so we missed one, so we'll redo it to get that one. Cool. Oh, and we missed 2. Okay. Although we can just change paths in the middle of the air. Okay, so we're easy on the time. It's those flags. Cool. So we got that. Okay. Oh, I missed that one again. I think we're still gonna pass it though. As long as we get all the other ones, we still pass this. Yeah, you were on this side. There we go. There we go. There we go, we got that. What does that unlock us? Passion leggings. We got a new board. Did he say there was an expert course? Heck yeah, I'll take that. No, okay. Alright, well, I think that's where we're gonna call it for today.